Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We're going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun, high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk.
Hello, guys. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, Tammy from Gettysburg. Hello, you guys. It is Sunday, and I thought it would be fun to do some shadow boxes. One for sure, maybe two. We'll see how the time goes, okay? I had such a fun workshop here in my studio this morning. I had so much fun. So I'm ready to create. I love shadow boxes, and at my local craft market, they have been selling their shadow boxes for 70% off. Some days you go and it's buy one, get two free. So I like to use these. And I'm going to show you, especially on this first one, how you can get one shadow box, but you can just keep using it again and again, okay? There we go. I have to take my face off of here because I am not in love with how I look tonight. There we go. So here's our shadow box. What I love about them is they are great quality, and you can take them apart by turning it over and going through here. You guys have a good weekend? And then taking this out. So you have this back part here. That is canvas. And sometimes I do like to chalk on this part, but for this project, we are not going to chalk on it. This is a very nice surface to do some chalking on. But because I want to change this out, I'm not going to actually chalk on this, so we can do things over and over, which makes me think that I forgot something. But we are going to chalk on the glass here. So for this project, I have our Seasons Creepings that I love. So we're going to do a Halloween shadow box. So I have the Seasons Creepings, and then I have the little bats, okay? But for the back of our shadow box, what I want to do is I just have a piece of this gorgeous plaid Halloween paper, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go just like this. I'm lining it up on the back, and then all I'm going to do is I'm going to trace it, okay? I'm going to trace it onto my paper, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm then going to cut out what I traced, okay? So I'm going to cut on this line here. And I'm using this graphic paper so that different shadow boxes that I create, I can take the paper out and change it for a different paper. So I could put Christmas paper in the background. There we go. So we'll have this, and normally I'll use a little bit of Scotch tape, but I have these little glue dots here. So I'm just gonna put a glue dot on each corner because this is not permanent. This is like the repositional type of glue dot. Maybe one in the center. Okay, I love, love, love some glue dots. So we'll take the back, and then we're just going to position this on here. Ta-da! Now I want to make sure that it fits and I don't have too much overhang before I go through. Perfect. See how it fits right in there? So we have our back. Isn't that pretty paper? I love buffalo plaid, and this is super cute. So we have this. And then this has a nice little spacer in there, but I'm going to go ahead and take out my glass. It's going to be really hard for you guys to see this, so let me grab a black. Actually, we'll grab the foam because we're going to be using this foam here next. And I'm going to put it right on here. Now, if you have a fuzzing cloth, remember one side is a very soft microfiber side, so we can just get any fingerprints off of here. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure we do both sides. Don't cut yourself. All right, so glass, especially this fun little glass here, we can chalk on this, and we can, just like a chalkboard, we can erase it and we can redesign, okay? So I'm gonna grab my Seasons Creepings, and glass is very non-porous. So I've used this transfer a couple times with you guys already, but I am gonna take my fuzzing cloth, I'm gonna fuzz it because glass is not forgiving and it really sticks to glass. See how it really, really sticks? Let me fuzz it again. Dun. So then I'm gonna take it on my glass and figure out where I want to put it. And then I'm just gonna go down like this. I probably didn't. Is that good? Maybe I want to move it a little to the left. Make sure anytime you pull it up, especially off glass, that you're not pulling your transfer up at a diagonal. You want it to go left to right, right to left, top, bottom, bottom, top, whatever you want. Let's see. So sticky. I keep moving it on this foam. I thought the foam would keep it still, and it is not. There we go. Let's try again. And then I'm going to lay it down. I think I like it right here. Now I'm kind of torn between bright white to really make it pop or the shimmer frost. What do you think? Ooh, avalanche of paste. So we have our shimmer frost, which is that sparkly type shimmer, or we have our flat bright white. Okay. I feel like I didn't do a good job cleaning some of the paste that was shimmer out of there before. I'm just gonna grab my board eraser to get that little piece there. And while you guys tell me if you would rather a shimmer or just bright white. I could go either way. I think either way, it's gonna look, there we go. It's gonna look really good. I'm just gonna take my fuzzing cloth to dry my glass and then to dry my transfer since I just wet it there. Do you have any preference? What do you think, Kelsey? Oh, I could go either way. I really love that shimmer and I really love the bright white. Make sure I don't have any air bubbles in there. So let me know if you have a preference. Would you rather see Shimmer Frost, or would you rather see Bright White? I'll wait a second for you while I wet my palette. Kelsey says shimmer. Okay. I'm really glad you said that, Kelsey, because that's what I really wanted to do. I haven't done the shimmer on glass yet. So now if you were doing this and you wanted this to be permanent forever and ever and ever on the glass, Debbie says shimmer also, then you can use an ink and ink it and then bake your glass in the oven before you put your shadow box together. So I'm gonna grab a small squeegee and a stir stick. I'm just making sure we don't have any air bubbles. I feel like I might have a little bubble on the side. So I'm just gonna go like that. All right. Now we're gonna take our Shimmer Frost and put a glop on there because it's a lot of screen. And anything that's extra, we are just gonna put right back into the jar, right? Because we want this Shimmer Frost to last us forever. I will say, I finally had to replace my Shimmer Gold. I still have some left in 2 different jars, but I haven't replaced it in quite a while because this paste, a little goes a long way, okay? So I'm just going like this on the glass. Oh, I'm gonna love this. And then I'm gonna scrape off all of the excess right back into the jar to use for the next project, okay? And then I have some lines in here. So how you get rid of lines is just get rid of all of that excess. There we go. There we go. All of that excess is gone. And then we're going to grab the top corners and we're gonna peel and reveal. Look at that. And then I'm gonna place this transfer on the backer sheet, and once we're done, I think this is the 4th project I've made with this transfer so far. I just love it. I'm gonna keep it on the backer sheet, and then after we're done, I will take that to the sink. So, ta-da, this is the glass. Isn't that cool? It wouldn't be cool if I rub my plant in it. So I'm just gonna set it aside to dry, and then we're gonna work on the next piece of this project, and that is what I have this foam for. Yes, you can chalk on foam. So this is just craft foam. This is a foam sheet. They come in different thickness. This one, how thick are you? I don't know. It says 9 by 12, and then it has centimeters. Maybe this one doesn't give the thickness. Anyways, it's a foam sheet that comes in different thickness. I got this one from Amazon. I have a whole pack of it. And what's good about this is you can, thanks Kelsey, you can even chalk on this. Now, for some reason, I have glitter on this piece, which is okay because we just did a shimmer. But I'm gonna grab another sheet that doesn't have all that glitter on it. And then these are the bats that came with that transfer. So I'm gonna take a bat and I'm gonna put it on the foam. What color bats do you guys want? I feel like every time I do purple bats. Do you guys want a different color, or should we just stick with purple? What color bats would you like? And I like the foam because it gives this really cool 3D effect. We could shimmer frost the bats also, or I kind of like purple. What do you guys think? We could either go, that's too dark, Regal. I mean, you know, my go-to this season has been grape soda. Hey, Joanne. Kelsey says pink. You want pink in this? Pink, black, and orange? We have 1 vote for pink. Hey, Barbie, how you doing? Ooh, Debbie, what do you feel about shimmer olive. You know, every video I'm gonna try to get that in there. Do you guys want shimmer olive? Ooh, 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 I would love that. Let's see here. Kelsey says purple. Debbie says light green. What do you guys think of shimmer olive and keeping it shimmery? Kelsey says purple now. Debbie says yes, but I'm not sure if she means to the shimmer olive. You guys know that you're after my heart if you're saying shimmer olive. I will do anything and everything in shimmer olive. This is my favorite, absolute favorite color right now. Perfect for Halloween, perfect for everything. Kelsey says purple. So do you guys, would you rather see grape soda or shimmer olive for the bats? Oh, I may have to make an executive decision and go with the shimmer olive because I love it. And plus the purple I picked is not even, Barbie says shimmer frost. You want more frostiness? We could do frost. That's bright white. Debbie says shimmer olive. Oh, what if we do the bats in 2 different colors? So what if we did one shimmer olive and one in grape, because Joanne said grape. We'll do one of each. How about that? Actually, we could do like 5 of each if we wanted to. Maybe we'll do a couple. I'm gonna grab some small squeegees. Maybe let's do 2 of each and then we'll figure out what we want to do with them. Okay. So we'll do the big bat and the shimmer olive. Ooh, Kelsey says shimmer olive also. And then we'll do grape soda for the small bat. So I'm just literally chalking right on top of this foam. Okay. And then I'm going to scrape off the excess. There we go. And then I'm gonna peel it up. Oh, isn't that cute? And then I'm gonna move it over to the side of it and make another one. I love using the foam, and I love using the foam on magnetic board. So if you have an Aiden or any other type of magnetic board, it's so much fun to chalk on foam, and you have this nice 3D effect. All right, so we have 2 shimmer olive bats. And then we'll get out this grape soda. If you don't have grape soda because it retired, you can make it by using iris and raspberry sorbet. Those are both current colors that make grape soda. So if you don't have this, get those 2 colors. Okay, it makes it beautifully. And then again, that's iris, which is a blue, and then raspberry sorbet. And when you mix the 2, you get grape soda. Just an FYI, because I think there was almost like just an outcry when grape soda retired. Because look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. Okay. Let's do another one here. I may have to plug in my little dryer because I didn't even have it out today at my workshop. But it's okay. We had a good time just chitting and chatting. But the time passed that way. Okay. Ooh, my pastes are so beautifully mixed right now. I love when I have a workshop here. Okay. And then, ta-da! Let me get my little blow dryer just to make sure these are dry because we're going to have to cut them out. Do, 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 do. Okay. Gonna dry it on here. Now our paints dry pretty fast. They go on like a wet paint, and it is nice and glossy. But when they dry, it kind of dries like a beautiful matte color. The shimmers do take longer to dry than our normal colors. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, feels about dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and I'm going to just do a quick cut. Can't decide if I'm using my transfer trimmers, and I know I shouldn't be. These scissors are kind of stuck in stain. Let me see how they do. Okay, so I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna cut out around. I feel like I didn't make the right choice of scissors. Like this. But this foam is a little thick. Doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as you can see the foam. I don't feel like I can change scissors halfway through one. There we go. Looking good. Oh, I just took some of it off there. It's okay. This already looks a little battered. Get it? Battered. I don't like you. Oh, now this one goes through it like butter. Yeah. There we go. And then I'm going to cut down here. And then come up towards the head. Cut around the ears. You have to be careful, like I'm like pretty much folding the foam. It's so thick. You don't want to do that because then your paste can come off of the foam. So we're just going to be careful. So there's one of our little baddies. And then let's get a purple one. You could just do like a circle. You don't have to try to get on every single nook and cranny. If you ever need a piece of foam to make a project, you can just let me know. I can always send you out some foam as an order. Just gonna go, oh, I kind of drugged that one through the paste. That's okay. There we go. I'm just going around. I had a thinner piece of foam, but I used it all up, and that one definitely is easier to cut. So there's that one. We'll start with this and see if we need more based on how our shadow box goes. Okay, so we want to take our shadow box now. Normally, I'm used to filling the shadow boxes with goodies, but this one is not going to be filled. And then we have our Seasons Creepings. I'm just getting little smudges off. We're going to put this in first, just like that. And then we're going to take our back. No, we're not. We're going to take our spacer, put that in, and then our back. Now we're gonna close this up. You ready for me to flip this over? Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. So, okay, now I wanna do a bow on this. So before we put our bats on, I have some ribbon. I'm just getting some more smudges off of there. Isn't that cute? Isn't that awesome? And this is all reusable, every bit of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit this up, and then I have this cute ribbon that has a skull on it. And I'm going to kind of wrap this box to make it decorative on all sides. Make it even. I cut a little extra. Thanks, Kelsey. I'm going to kind of line this up so it can go over here. And then I'm gonna tie it off like this. We're gonna do kind of like a little fussy bow. And what I did is I cut different pieces, like I like this dots. So can you guys see this? I'm gonna put different ribbon on here. I have some white to match our shimmer frost. We'll throw some green for the green bat and some purple for the purple bat. Oh, where's my other purple? Where'd you go, purple? Uh-oh. Where did you go? Green. Maybe we'll just have one purple in there. I cut 2 purple. And then I have some silver. I feel like I can't be uneven. I know I cut you. Hold on a second. It's all gonna come undone. Let me go cut another little piece of purple. Hey, Vanessa. All right. So I'm going to go like this, keeping my ribbon. Now, if your bow keeps slipping, you can use those glue dots that I showed you and just kind of dot it down. But I'm going to put my polka dots and then some white and then purple, green, silver shimmer, purple. I may have too much here, I don't know. Let's see how we do. And some shimmer, and then we're gonna take this ribbon over all of them. And we're gonna tie it like this. We're just gonna straighten it out like this. I didn't mean for it to be directly in the middle, but it doesn't look bad. And then I'm just going to separate a bunch of these. Separate. Separate. Looks kind of cute on top. Some of these are really long, so now I'm going to come in and I'm going to trim that way we can see a bunch of it. Spread some of them out so you can see the different colors. And then we'll do the little tails on here. I want it a little shorter. Do a little tail on that side. And then we'll do a little tail on this side. See there? And then we can take our other little ribbon, probably shouldn't have put as many through the top. And then I'll show you what it looks like from the front. Like this. We can take our bats and we can put them like this. Where's my purple one? Or we can put it on the bow. See how cute that is? So you can either glue dot it to the front, you can put one on the bottom and one on the top. We can put it, I think I'm gonna put the one on top kind of sticking out. I'm gonna turn my bow to the side so that the tails aren't blocking. And then I'm gonna trim these. Oh, this is so cute. And then I'm gonna trim these. The thick ones I'm gonna all give a little tail, just to give it a finished look. I'm gonna go through and fold them and just snip them, because you wanna see the different colors. You can cut them short. Super cute. I'm gonna snip, snip, give it a little haircut. Cut there. There we go. Trim, trim. So we have some that are like that, some that are not. I feel like I want to put this purple one going straight. So I'm going to take a little glue dot and get it in my finger. And I'm going to roll it up so that it makes a little dot dot. And I'm going to stick it on the back of my bat. So now that one is sitting straight up. It's like sitting on top of my box. I'll show you when I flip it around. And then I'm gonna put a glue dot on the back of my green one. Maybe we'll stick this one towards the bottom. There we go. Let me show you guys what we have here. Oh, I just took the paste off of that bat. Uh-oh, that's okay, we have another bat. We can just quickly cut that out. I didn't mean to grab it like that. You have to be careful on the foam because you could rub the paste off. I don't suggest the thicker of the foam, I suggest the thinner, but I used all of mine up. So for these small pieces, it's definitely better to use the thinner and then save these thick pieces for ones that don't have a whole lot of detail. There we go. I'm just using my transfer trimmers. Oh, I love this. There we go. Okay. I'm just doing some detail cutting. There we go. And then I'm going to get another glue dot on the back of him or her. Put this one right down here. Okay, ready? Dun, 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 dun. So we have the one at the top, and then I put this one. I don't know if I like him right there. I guess maybe I like him on the floor. Like him better on the floor. No, maybe like that. I didn't put the glue dot where it would touch. Hold on. Let me get another glue dot. Maybe I'll just get a glue dot and put it on the frame. No, he hasn't. There we go. Ta-da! So we have this shadow box. Look how cute that is with our bats on it. And then each side, that one's upside down, that one's right side up. And then we have our little fussy bow on top with all the little colors. Isn't that cute? I love it. I thought we'd have time for two, but I guess this took up more time than I thought. Maybe we should just stick with one tonight, or do you want to see another? Season's Creepings. This is really cute. I'm gonna keep knocking this bat off. My goodness gracious. Kelsey loves it. You wanna do another quick one, or are we done?